Yo, what's good, y'all boys? It's been Walking 3 back with another video. I'm going to show you the best VC method in Season 7 NBA 2K26. If you want to make that one final build or just upgrade or just have VC in general to buy clothes or whatever you want to buy, here's the VC method I got y'all boys. First thing I want to start off with, 2K TV. 2K TV can make you around 500 to 2,500 VC, just really depending on the episode. It's really helpful to do 2K TV because you can just make a lot of VC from that. Same thing with the daily pick'ems. Daily pick'ems, that's another thing. Just predict the NBA game that you think is gonna win. Just very simple. Next thing I'd say is daily rewards. You can win from 500 VC to 500k VC, just really depending on what you get. We'll see what this dude right here gets, if he gets VC or if he doesn't. He didn't get VC, but like just right here you can just get VC. Like it's really easy, just really simple. All you gotta do is log in every day. You can see. Like that dude just got 500 VC and all he did was just walk over here. Really simple. Okay, my second method is going to be ante-up / stage. If you are not the best of the best players, realistically up to you. You are risking your VC in here, but you can also gain VC in here, so there's courts from 500 to 1500 to 2500 to 100 to the big old boy 10k court. So at your own risk, come in here and just, if you win, you make some VC, but you would also lose VC. So there's also the 500 court and 1000 court if you are a ones player. If you're just starting out here, I would just do the twos 100 court, just to get the feeling on how stage is with like the timing and all the other stuff. But at your own risk, come in here. You can make big bucks. I've made lots of VC in the stage, so whatever you want to do, I would say start out at the 100 court or just wherever you think you're comfortable at. My next method for y'all is Street Kings. I will hop into a game and show y'all the fastest way to kind of just end this and get VC as well. Street Kings, you can make like 350 VC to 450, just realistically depending on your teammate grade. So just hop in here, go over to Donnie Dribbles, pick your teammates.
Young Wayne, coming at you live from Pivot Point. Anybody who's anybody and 3 on 3.
All you have to do in here, just shoot over the AIs. You want to try to shut the game down as quick as possible. I'll show y'all how to do that. It's really simple. It's an offline game mode versus AIs.
Wow, you really hyped them up there. You better be good, bro.
But, I'm just gonna show you
Okay,
the best method.
let's get to it.
Try to get a good teammate grade. It really doesn't matter if they score, but you want to try to shut the game down as quick as possible too.
Man, that's a layup.
Just shoot threes. They're small. You can just shoot threes over them. Try to limit them from scoring so that you can get the shutdown, but it also realistically doesn't matter if they score, because they're going to score and stuff usually. So, yeah. Just make Gru shoot. Usually he won't make the shots. They'll make him every once in a while, but he usually won't make them. So. Just shoot threes over the AIs, just like I'm doing. And I'll show you all the VC gain after this. The quickest you can end the games are at 15. This is just get stops, try to prevent them from scoring, and the faster you shut them down, the better. Like make great. Realistically, just shoot the ball over the eyes. That's all you really gotta do. You want to come in here on like a build that can shoot pretty good. You don't want to come on here as a 60 overall, because you just really can't do that.
That's enough bricks for everybody.
But watch.
The double team is the ultimate form
I
of
missed
respect.
right back.
My goodness! Made them look bad. Real bad.
The quicker you shut it down, the more games you can get in. But I'll show you the VC gain on this real quick too. Because you can get anywhere from 350 VC up to 450. Like, look at that's an extra 394 VC I just didn't have. It's like a little 2-minute process. You'll get this game over with, done and quick, pretty easily. Just another good VC method. You can do the same thing on this side as well. Same thing, just different AI players. So doesn't really matter which side you pick. They're both going to be AIs. Just either or side works. I just go to that side just because it's easier. My next VC method for y'all is open courts. Open courts that is down here. This is basically just the same as Street Kings 5v5 game mode. Pretty similar. Games go to 21, 5v5. Just come to this board right here. You can also get 3x badge multiplier as well if you're trying to grab badges, but I know this is a VC video, but same process, just a 5v5, just like Street Kings, just shoot over the AI, pretty simple. That's really about it. Shoot over the AI. You can get, it's about the same amount of VC in here as Street Kings, so like 350 to 450 VC, just depending on your teammate grade. So you realistically want to aim for that A+ for teammate grade for in here and Street Kings, and that's just like throughout like all the game modes as well. My next VC method is over here, the theater. The theater, it's just a casual game mode. All these game modes here will give you about the same amount of VC. I would go 2v2 because I think you can get the games done faster in 2v2 than the rest of the games. But all these work 3v3, 2v2. The ones court doesn't really matter. A theater gets you about the same amount of VC. Can get you anywhere from 200 VC up to 400 VC. So just really in that range for the theater. Yep. Let's go on to the next VC method. Next VC method, this is personally one of my favorites, 3v3 Pro Am. You can get anywhere from 600 VC to 1,200 VC in here. The way to get the maximum of VC in here is you want to be player of the game and also have an A+ teammate grade in here. That's same with all these other game modes, like I said. So just anywhere in here, try to get an A plus, and we'll be good. You'd be good. It's just also just easier. So Pro M3s. Now 5s. It could get you some VC. I'm sure it's just like how like the wreck is, but I'll explain that later. Another VC method. My career. Now I know many of y'all probably don't like to play offline game modes, but my career. I think it is personally one of the best game modes if you're just trying to chillax. You can probably put on like a movie or some Netflix show, or just watch a YouTube video on just anything. You can get your games over with quickly. I'm gonna show you the best things, settings. Now, based on the difficulty you put, rookie, you get 30%, semi-pro 60%, pro 100%, all-star 120, superstar 140, Hall of Fame 160. I do Hall of Fame because I think it's the easy. I think it's pretty easy. It's just AIs. 5-minute quarters. That's what you want to do. You don't want to do anything longer than that because you don't want to sit in the game. But for my career, you can get on Hall of Fame difficulty. You can get from 1,000 VC to 1,500 VCs. So it's pretty good VC in here, and that's just an offline game mode. There is a foul out method. I'm not gonna show that in this video, but if y'all would like me to upload a video on that, I could show y'all how to do the foul out method. Another place, Proving Grounds. Pretty good ways to get VC in here. 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 5v5. In here. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Proving Grounds. The higher you climb up your rank, the better. So you start out as bronze, and you go to silver. When you hit gold, you get an extra 200 VC bonus. When you hit platinum, it's an extra 350 VC. Diamond, 600, and then top ranked. So just think about that. Proving Grounds, it is a harder game mode, but you see it can get you some extra VC. In Proving Grounds, you can make around 300 to like 350 VC, up to 400 sometimes, but yeah, if you grind out the ranking system, then you can be making like 1,000 VC a game, or 1,100 VC a game, just if you grind out that rep, or if you grind out like the tiers. Another VC method, the wreck. The wreck is very good for VC. You want to try to aim for player of the half and then player of the game. If you are able to aim for both of those, player of the half and player of the game, you can get up to 1,200 to 1,500 VC, just depending on how you perform. So you want to get an A plus in rec, and I think that's pretty easy. So if you win the game, you can get up to 1,200 to 1,500 VC, and I know the game's gonna take long, but that's some pretty good VC right there. One of my last methods, starting 5. It's pretty good in here. It can get a little sweaty at sometimes. This is basically just my career, but you play against another person. So you just pick a team, and then so basically offline my career or online my career, just versus another opponent. It could get really sweaty and hard in here, but it can get you some good VC in there. You can make from probably 600 to 1,000 VC in starting 5. Alrighty, now my last VC method. I wanted to save the best for last to see who the true people are that want to watch the full video. Is the park. Now the park can get you some very good VC. So as you can see over here, just like a regular park game can probably get you 300, 400 VC. But you see streak breakers. So these guys are on a 5-game win streak right now. So once a team hits a 5-game win streak, you can go in 2,500 VC if you beat them. When they get to a 10-game win streak, that is 5K VC. When they get to a 15-game win streak, that is 10K VC, and then 20. When they get to a 20-game win streak, that's 20K VC. So, and then after that, it just goes up by 1,000 VC. So let's say it's a 25-game win streak. You beat it, you get 25K VC. So it's a bit harder to play the streaks, but still, it's very competitive. Another thing, let's join another park to see if I can show y'all an example of this real quick. Is there one on the court right now in this park or no? Alright, not that I see. Park MVPs, you want to look out for guys like this, but you can get 5 times VC, 5 times rep when you play the Park MVP. Here on the court right now. Right here. So 5 times rep, 5 times VC. So it's just, you play like a regular park game, but you get 5x VC. So a usual game in park, you can get 300, 350, 400, just really depending on your teammate grade. But that 5x VC can get you up to 1,000 VC, 2,000, just really depending on how well performed you played in the game. So if you want to kind of hunt for the park MVPs and just, if you beat them, you get some extra VC. Alrighty, I am out. I hope y'all learned a couple VC methods from me. If y'all need any help in the comments, let me know. I can help you out a little bit and explain it. But that's about it. Those are the VC methods I got. If you guys got any VC methods, you can put them down below in the comments for people to help them. But I think I went over pretty much every VC method. Last thing, you don't have to do this, but if you do, the best VC option package I would go for is the 7,500 VC. But that is if you are willing to spend money on the game. I know most of y'all don't really want to spend money on this game, but that is there if you need it. But all the rest of the methods I told you in this video should help you gain some VC, and just in the long run, you should be able to get some VC for clothes, builds, whatever you want to use the VC